Ladies and gentlemen, before the commencement of the ceremony and for your safety and comfort, I would like to bring the following information to your attention. In this auditorium, there are 6 exits. There are 2 emergency exits, one at the left and right of your seating, and 4 exits here at the front of the auditorium. In the unlikely event of an emergency, we would ask you to proceed directly and calmly to the exit nearest to you. When exiting the building, please do not use the lift. Once outside the building, you are asked to assemble at the patio area located between the 2 student accommodation buildings opposite. In preparation for the ceremony, I would ask guests to please turn off their mobile phones. Can I ask you please to stand for the graduand procession? Can I ask you please now to remain standing for the academic procession, and at the end of the ceremony, can I ask the visitors please to remain in their seats until after the graduates and the academic procession leave. Thank you.
Please be seated. Iana Erica, Agreena Uishla, Foil to Rive, Gadian Sharman the Shaw, in a run for Dav Octany, or Didakish or Aulamorian Colashta. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this graduation ceremony at which third level awards will be conferred on learners of Griffith College. Our panel members include Professor Dermot Hegarty, President of Griffith College, Ronan Fenlon and Dr. Frank Scott Lennon, Directors of Griffith College, Anya McManus, Alan Lynch and Dr. Neil Meehan, Heads of Faculty, John McDonough, Suzanne Burdis, Ken Houghton, Debbie Smith, Programme Directors, along with faculty lecturers involved in the delivery of our programmes. Contusa Correlation Himmochdi, Irmanisher and Tullav Dermot Hegarty, Uachtaran Colashti Agrifa, Lowertling, Hercown and Colashta. I would like to begin the proceedings by inviting Professor Dermot Hegarty, President of Griffith College, to deliver a conferring address.
Distinguished guests, colleagues, graduands, ladies and gentlemen. Eleanor Roosevelt is attributed with the words, "Better to light a candle than to curse the darkness." Today is the day that we celebrate the light. Today is the day that the candle, lit tentatively by you some 3 or more years ago, comes to full flame. Today is your day. This flame has been kindled by your energy, and for us, it's both a pleasure and a privilege to see you bask in its warmth and bathe in its light. As we celebrate this success, we should pause to give thanks to the many who have contributed to it. In particular, I ask you not to forget moments during these years when the flame will have flickered. And those are moments when hands other than your own will have gently cupped the flame to protect it from the storms of daily life. Now, in the time-honored tradition of Griffith College, I'm going to ask the parents, partners, family and friends to stay seated while the graduates stand up. Now, I'm asking you, the graduates, to turn back to your parents, families, partners and friends and express thanks to them for the support you've received over the years by acclamation, applause, cheers, or whatever way you like. think you've earned the right to sit down. I think you might have been entitled to think for a moment this is your day. And I don't wish to take away from your achievements, indeed, today. It's just nice to connect with those who've contributed so much to it. But treasure this special moment. It will live vividly in memory for many years to come. An academic award is not an entitlement of rank or class. It's won through many hours of mental toil and diligent application. And nobody can take this from you, so wear your gowns with pride and hold your qualifications in the high esteem they deserve. As president of the college, you would wish me to acknowledge the work of my colleagues as members of boards, as heads of faculty, as lecturers, as administrators, librarians, and faculty members whose work contributed to your success today. I'm delighted to welcome our distinguished guests, Mr. Parker Sutton, Maeve Whelan, and Tony O'Dowling of the Gaiety School of Acting, Kevin Farrell, Director of Leinster School of Music and Drama, my good friend of the world of music, Martin Coonan, and distinguished artists from Yangzhou, China, Professor Feng Minglu. I'd also like to welcome good friend of Griffith College, Sheila Cox, from ICOS. Our largest group of graduates today is from the Graduate Business School, which prides itself on its vast multicultural student body, 25 nationalities among today's 158 graduates. Hence, our graduates gain skill, competencies, and a contact network that most only experience with years of travel working in large multinationals. Our graduates will hit the ground running in the multinational environment, and that is the key to Irish economic recovery. This is the strongest group of graduates in the history of the Graduate Business School, 78% finishing with an honours award. Our first two cohorts of the Bachelor of Industrial Engineering graduate today. Griffith College collaborated with the Institute of Industrial and Systems Engineers to develop this demanding course to satisfy strong industry demand, where the pace of change is accelerating. As the only Bachelor of Industrial Engineering in Ireland, it incorporates practical and theoretical learning. We're proud of this class as the innovators and trailblazers for a new generation of industrial engineers with skills to develop and progress their profession. This ceremony also sees a second cohort to graduate with a diploma in investments, operations, and compliance. These graduates are an excellent addition to the college, having successfully completed their course. We expect that this also improves their future employment opportunities. We're delighted to include graduates also from the Diploma in Digital Communications for Enterprise programme. And they thrived in a challenging environment, which for many involved a late return to education, the test of mastering new disciplines and skills, capped off by intensive work placements. You've successfully traversed a whirlwind year by graduating today. Your media and business lecturers enjoyed your deep engagement with the topics and modules demonstrated by the quality of your assignment work and exam performance. We hope this is the start of many other new journeys for you both in work and learning. For these three programmes I've just mentioned, Griffith College is delighted to have ongoing involvement in the government-funded HEA Springboard initiative, which empowers learners from a variety of different backgrounds to upskill and cross-skill to avail of real job opportunities. 1,195 learners in total have been funded to attend QQI-validated Griffith courses by the Springboard Initiative since 2011. This year, a further 205 learners are being funded to attend conversion courses in the college. The motivation and dedication of our Springboard students clearly proves that third level is not just for immediate school leavers, but for all of us throughout our lives. Today's graduates also include the Licentiate and Associates of the Leinster School of Music and Drama. Students of speech and drama and music of exceptionally high calibre, with very promising careers in teaching and performance ahead of them. Leinster School alumni include stars of stage and screen, including Lucia Byrne, finalist of The Voice UK, Laura Whitmore, popular TV presenter, a multi-award-winning comedian Al Porter, described as Ireland's golden boy of comedy. Another distinguished alumni is, in fact, Samuel Beckett. Perhaps not as familiar to our young today. This is the 12th year of the Leinster School of Excellence Awards, won by Joshua Brown for drama and Oisin Constantine for music. They were actually initially started on the 100th anniversary of the Leinster School in 2004. And they beat over 15,000 students who took part in Leinster School grade exams. Also welcome today's graduates of the BA Honours in Music Production and Certificate in Music Production for Games. These programs are delivered in association with Windmill Lane Recording Studios, represented today by Tony Perry and Ken Houghton, where unlimited access to real-life recording studios and production suites has enabled students to compose, create and deliver music of the highest quality. This is a truly international group of graduates. We've students from 30 countries graduating today. And I would urge any of you who expect to function successfully in the commercial world of the 21st century to visit China and indeed learn Chinese. To our Chinese graduates, may I say, 今天我们非常高兴听到了我们中国学生的家长和亲友。今天我向你们的父母说，你们在爱尔兰学习非常努力，因为有你们，中国的未来而更加美丽。To explain, most Chinese students are from one-child families, and they and their parents have been separated, some cases over their entire period of study. I've just welcomed the students' families and friends who've travelled from China and stated they should be proud of their sons and daughters' achievements. 我非常高兴欢迎陆方明还有他的同学们来自中国扬州的著名艺术家。I'm delighted to welcome Professor Lu Fangming and his colleagues, famous artists from Yangzhou in China. The work of these Chinese artists is exhibited outside in the hall and in the banquet hall, just to the right reception as you come into the college. Worth a visit before you leave. This is the first time for Chinese painting and calligraphy being exhibited on the Griffith campus, and thanks to Fang Minglu and his son, Yishuan. I hope you can all enjoy the beauty of Chinese culture. I also mentioned for those who are actually interested that Fang Minglu, in fact, will be doing a workshop on Chinese painting and calligraphy early next week. We're delighted to have many students from India graduating here today. Arlen Men Kamka, Interestrie Hunar Hassel Karnikabad, Jab Ap Abne Desh Wapas Jahinge, Toya Hunar Apke Deshko Tarakikio, Le Karjane Main Sahita Dega. I wish our Indian students bring back from their Irish global workplace the valuable skills they will to contribute greatly to the growth of their own country. Aussi, c'est un vrai plaisir de donner nos félicitations aux étudiants français. Il y a quelques qui ont accompli l'œuvre difficile de commencer leur diplôme de Business Studies en français et le finir en anglais à Dublin. Wir begrüßen alle unsere deutsche Studenten und ihre Familien, die gekommen sind, und gemeinsam mit ihnen zu feiern. Now that you're part of the Griffith alumni, don't hesitate to set your sights on the pinnacle of your profession. Your standards are set by your fellow alumni, who last year took 32 prizes, and so far this year, another 32, across all the accounting body examinations. They include 11 top 10 world ACA placings, comprising 3/6 in the world, from among 480,000 students in 178 countries, together with 12 first places in CPA examinations here in Ireland in 2015. And also commendable are your colleagues in law who took 50 prizes in the Law Society entrance exams over recent years. You can choose the road of the optimist or the pessimist. A pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. An optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. Remember that immediately a difficulty presents itself, you have the opportunity to gain advantage by being the first to surmount the obstacle. We all have a natural tendency to leave the difficult to last, forgetting that the more readily we negotiate the thorns, the closer we smell the roses. Brexit is a perfect example. Many will bemoan the vulnerability of Ireland's much higher level of trade with Britain than our European counterparts, and the 25% price increase in Ireland's exports to Britain due to sterling's related devaluation in the last 12 months. We forget that an equivalent advantage lies in importing British products to Ireland. Depends on whether the importer gets it or the British exporter. Whilst focusing on the prospect of a hard border, we forget Ireland's unique advantage in the services sector of providing an English-speaking base in the European Union. In this connection, the opportunities of the IFSC are commonly cited. Irish educational institutions are also being sought out as English-speaking research partners by UK universities seeking access to European research funds. The Maori proverb puts it quite well. Turn your face to the sun and the shadows fall behind you. Remember, the sun will rise and set regardless. What you do with the light is up to you. Some of you may even feel that life's events are not necessarily under your control. Indeed, many parents may remember from their youth the words, "Que sera, sera," whatever will be, will be. The future is not ours to see. Que sera, sera. I propose to you Abraham Lincoln's opposite viewpoint. The best way to predict your future is to create it. And the sooner you embrace that journey, the better, because on that journey time flies, but you are the pilot. Have no doubt, great challenges await you, particularly to do things you've never done before. Remember that the expert in anything was once a beginner. Remember the turtle. In order to move, it has to stick its neck out. So don't hide in a shell. You are going to fall. Don't worry how many times. Just make sure it's one less than the number of times you get back up. Remember, you are a student as long as you still have something to learn. And that, in fairness, is really for all of our lives. Don't be discouraged like a school child responding after the first day at school to his mother's question. What did you learn today? Obviously not enough. They want me back again tomorrow. Indeed, before we get too serious, let me tell you about the story about the hard-working father speaking to his millennial son about the virtues of a lifetime's hard work, pointing out, son, if you really want something in this life, you have to work for it. Indeed, waxing eloquent on his theme, he drew upon his hard-working days as a schoolboy, memorizing Milton's Paradise Lost. Long is the way and hard, that out of hell leads up to light. At which the son interjects, hold on for a second, Dad. They're just announcing the lotto numbers. We've all been through that, but we as parents have all been through that. But I promise you, your day will come. The college is delighted with the hard work of our students and lecturers on 4 major 1916 projects, shortlisted this year in the Intrinsic Design Education and Research category of the Irish IDI Design Awards. They also received an amazing response from the national media and the public, with displays in Arnott's, Department Store, O'Connell Street, and Fumbley Exchange. The displays in Arnott's people may have seen. It was in fact 6 costumes 10 made for the women of 1916, and the designs evoking specifically their participation in the 1916 Rising. And the garments were all made, in fact, of the material worn by the Cumann na mBan at the time. We don't need to tell those students that the key to success lies under the alarm clock. And bosses don't usually accept notes from your mother. We should also congratulate 2 lecturers, in particular Ryan Brennan from the Journalism and Media faculty and Wendy Doyle from Design faculty, who recently were presented the National Teaching Hero Award at Dublin Castle. Just as we seek to rely on you for our future, so we must pledge in return a future for Griffith College in which you will be proud to call yourselves a Griffith graduate. Key to the value of your award will be university status for Griffith College, college's programmes are already accredited by Quality and Qualifications Ireland, QQI, and internationally benchmarked through our national framework of qualifications, and through the Bologna process recognised throughout the world. QQI has devolved to Griffith College responsibility for operation of programme validation. The next stage is delegation of authority to make awards for which Griffith College has applied. As institutes of technology through amalgamation become technological universities, we feel it's only a matter of time before a similar path will be open to us. To all the graduates here, may I express the hope that over your period with us, Griffith College will have found a place in your hearts as you have in ours. I want you to know you're always welcome on campus, socially, educationally, or just to show off the latest BMW. May I conclude by congratulating you again on that success. And we're wishing you harness the knowledge and experience acquired in Griffith College to achieve what you richly deserve, a successful and fulfilling career. Returning to the theme of light, where I started with Eleanor Roosevelt, may I now quote the words of Elizabeth Barrett Browning, "May you light tomorrow with today." Thank you.
Anish, but while I'm fáilte go ráibh, go dtí an cuid den searmanas in run for colleachtí náisiúnta, coláiste agus idirnáisiúnta Vic Lane and coláiste. I now welcome you to the part of our proceedings at which national and international awards will be conferred on students of the college, and I declare open this awards ceremony. Iarm an talamh Diarmaid Hegarty, Uachtar an Coláiste Gréfa, colleachtí náisiúnta agus idirnáisiúnta runna na fálamóirí atá dar Herbert ag an Coláiste. I call upon Professor Diarmaid Hegarty, President of Griffith College, to confer awards on the learners of this college presented by the college for that purpose.
May I explain to graduates and parents here today that this is the moment of transubstantiation when you actually change your substance from that of graduand to that of graduate. Graduand is in fact the Latin gerund for the word graduare, to graduate, and it means you are in process of graduating. You have graduated when you become a graduate. So this is the moment in the ceremony at which that happens. Harcion Coláiste I Griffith agus Corla Darve Calíchta agus Calíchta Éireann, Brillam Calíchta Fálamóirí an Coláiste, a bhain caidan amach I lechna Calíchta. Agus Iarm go gurtar na Fálamóirí, faoi ma bhráid, an go féadalum a cuid pár a churbert dóibh go formúil. And for the benefit of those of our students who are not familiar with our native language, be they Irish or from abroad, let me actually express this also in English. On behalf of Griffith College and Quality and Qualifications Ireland, I hereby confer the awards on the learners of the college who've achieved the standards determined for those awards, and I ask that those learners be presented to me so that I may formally present them with their parchments.
Iarm John McDonough, Stewart Corsa, na Hirahorí Inaltóireachta a Herbert. I call upon John McDonough, Programme Director, to present the candidates from the college's engineering programmes.
Good afternoon. President, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, graduates of the Bachelor of Engineering, of Industrial Engineering. Welcome to the first awards for engineering in Griffith College. I'm delighted to be the program director for this group. We've come a long way since the start of this program last year on a journey that is of learning that we made together. Your families and friends who are present today should be proud of your achievements in becoming a successful engineer and opening opportunities for careers in engineering and management. Some of you are already advancing your careers using your new skills in SME companies such as Catamundi, Callan Bacon Company, and some larger multinational companies such as CRH and Intel. Indeed, I see that CRH share price has risen already today. This may be due to the news that they've hired one of our new engineers. or it may be due to the new building program that might be commencing in America shortly. All of you have benefited from the experience of being part of real-life projects. I would like to thank the colleagues in industry who facilitated this, because I think it was a very worthwhile thing for everybody. I would also look forward to working with you as fellow members of the Institute of Industrial and Systems Engineers. Active membership contributes to the well-being and growth of our profession and your careers. So, President, I now want to present with you the following candidates who have successfully completed the Bachelor of Industrial Engineering, and I would ask you to present their parchments. Aya Letrache. Magnus Ease. Stephen Foster. Dominic Gusick. Frank Kenny. Sean Murray. Carol Marson. Ronan McBride. Milo Maxini. Adrian Mullins. Colm O'Connor. Xu Ping Pang. Anthony Parson.
Iramanish Anya McManus, Count Diva Rear Gano, Irahuri Herbert. I call upon Anya McManus, head of the college's graduate business school, to present the candidates from the school's international business management programs.
Good afternoon, everybody. I would like to start by congratulating each and every one of our graduates here today for the great achievement. The award you received today is one that needed not only self-motivation, self-commitment, teamwork, but for also some of you, an understanding of an Irish accent. And I did hear whispers that at sometimes it was my own that was in question. To echo our President's words and the standards achieved by all our graduates here today, might I note that this is actually history for the Graduate Business School. 78% of you have all finished with an honours. Congratulations. Might I note that many of our graduates here have studied while continuing to deliver on responsibilities in the workplace. Most of you have sacrificed family time. Oisin, a very little patient 5-year-old who believes in the audience here today, you can have your daddy back. We're finished with him. Hobbies and social life to complete the master's programme. It is our hope that you feel a sense of achievement and pride here today. When I look down here from the podium, I am delighted to see so many students have returned to collect the parchments in person. Having also brought their families with them, some of whom I believe it is not only their first time to Griffith College, but also their first time on Irish soil. I hope you don't mind, but I highlight a few graduates and their families who have travelled quite some distance. Richard Atari, we welcome you and your family from Uganda. Richard, you did not travel alone to Ireland on first. You had your wingman, Innocent, also from Uganda, who couldn't make it here today. But both Innocent and Richard came to Griffith as part of the Department of Foreign Affairs and Irish Trade Fellowship Programme. They were inseparable. But anyone that knew these two guys, they knew that they had an amazing quality as leaders within their class, with both being awarded first-class honours for their efforts. Yishuan, I believe your father Feng has flown from China to be here with you today, but not only for your graduation, but also, I believe, for a wedding. Congratulations. You kept that one quiet. Xenia, Karen, and Benjamin and Alexander. Guten Abend. Wir treffen uns wieder. Willkommen zu Ihrer Familie auch. Oh, thank you. I have chanced my arm at German. Now let's try Greek. Welcome back to the one and only Konstantinos Gizas from Greece. I believe a number of your family have travelled with you here today. So, Kalos, Ertata, Fotis, Olga, and Marini. While I mentioned those who have travelled, might I also just mention one or two who could not make it and have actually emailed me to send their well wishes. This will include quite a popular student that you will all know, Lorcan Garvey, an MSc in International Business graduate who has flown the roost and is now working as the brand ambassador for Jameson Whiskey in New Delhi. I had actually noted Rebecca Hitchmo as in absentia, but I'm delighted to see her here today before she sets off to Boston, an MSc in Global Brand Management graduate who has secured a position with Waterwipes brand on foot of her high-quality brand research completed within her research dissertation. Okay, so a little story before I finish as to how our graduates play a vital role in education to young budding academics. I have two little boys, which might a lot of you know, age 5 and age 6. They ask an awful lot of questions. I mean, an awful lot of questions. This is partially why I'm hoarse. Much to what I do when I do go to work. Forgive me if this sounds a little bit simple, but I do have to reference everything back to the mind of a child. So let me begin. So what do you do, Mammy? I tell them I teach boys and girls from around the world, and they come to Ireland to go to school. College is not in their vocabulary yet. Around the world, they ask, well, which countries? So recently we bought a large map of the world in order to answer these questions and ground some hard facts. This map has been the source of multiple questions regarding you all. I tell them my students come from Africa, India, Pakistan, Nepal, Germany, Greece, Russia, Spain, Turkey, and how they got here, what languages they speak, what food they eat. As much as I can tell them about their culture. The moral behind this story is I am so proud to have been teaching so many of you graduates, but also to be part of this large group of international students here today. You do make a difference, not only in the classroom, but evidently in other lives too. Finally, on behalf of the lecturing team, and a very important part of this programme, I would like to wish you all the very best of luck with your future careers, of which I'm sure you will bring all once again in different directions. We will continue to follow your progress and very much hope that you will stay in touch. There are very few pleasures in our lives as lecturers that exceed the joy derived from emails, communicating news about your latest successes. President, I would now like to hand out the awards, please. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed programmes in the Graduate Business School and who are worthy of QQI awards, and I request you present their parchments to them. Certificate in International Business. Akhil Chandra. Abhishek Dahiya. Abhishek Dagar. Vignesh Ravichandra. Suresh Kumar Shanmugasandramar. Paul Verghese. President, I would like to present to you now the Masters in International Business. Angel Alcantara. Rika Novanti Argadijera. Fraz Ali Basra. Xenia Bauer. Bharat Chandra. Alina Camps Troncoso. Mi Sem Chi. Fangguan Chen. Zufei Cheng. Bruna Silva. Kiran Devara. Wei Zhendong. Sylvia Duru. Benjamin Eckhart. Jan Robin Freuschuk. Leave him to last. I'll see. Michael Garrow. Rama Ganga Bobli. Well done, Rama. Congratulations. We had it hidden. Rebecca Hitchmo. Well done. Arun Kalel Abraham. Well done. Guangzhong Kam. Muhammad Ansari Kodanapakal. We were practicing. Roshan Gangdahar Koshin. Adarsh Kotwal. Kaki Lee. Adrian Alexander Li Tianxiang. Well done. Ricardo Lazama. Woo. Na Liang. Mariana de Castro Mariano dos Santos. Well done, Mariana. They rule. Aditya Motra. Manish Murali. Yemisi Oladeli. Well done, Yemisi. Soni Prajapati. Well done. Yes, you go from left to right. Okay, Kevin Prananja Putra. Karen Helena Rommeke. Well done, Ian. Well done, Karen. Alexander Zieg. Cormac Soon. Well done, Cormac. Ajin Tankachan. Well done, Ajin. Yasser Taramal Parabil. Well done, Yasser. Yarn van Gompel. Well done, Yarn. Tutan Tivo. Well done, T. Kutsia Wakar. Diana Yanu Tiaun. I only have one parchment. I don't have many parchments. Well, she helped. she's well able for it anyway. Well done, Diana. Wade Zhang, well done. Yishan Lu, well done, Yishan.
Iramanish Suzanne Burdis, Cian Bliana, na Hirihoridon came Marshart Oliach the Contasiach agus Aragadish a Herbert. I call upon Suzanne Burdis, year head, to present the candidates from the Graduate Business School's Accounting and Finance Management programs.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, President, today is a very special day for the Accounting and Finance graduates as it marks the culmination of a period of commitment and accomplishment. This graduating class is a truly international group representing 8 countries, We have graduates here today from France, Uganda, Pakistan, China, Brazil, India, Malaysia, and South Korea. I am confident each of you has been enriched by the shared cultural experiences, and I have no doubt that lifelong friendships have been forged during your time here. Some of you had completed your undergraduate studies here with me at Griffith College and my colleagues in the business faculty, and you all knew each other well. For others, it was your very first experience in Griffith. But congratulations to you all. You came together as a good team. You helped each other and you motivated each other throughout your studies. We have witnessed your individual academic, personal and professional development over the course of this programme. I personally have been delighted in your final dissertations being considered to provide further insight into the regulation of the oil industry in Uganda, to improve audit functions in businesses and government in China, and to help lift communities in India and Malaysia out of poverty through microfinancing methods, among others. On behalf of the Graduate Business School, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate all of you and wish you every success for the future. Myself and my colleagues in the Graduate Business School are proud to have shared this part of your journey with you. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed the postgraduate diploma in Accounting and Finance Management and the Masters in Accounting and Finance Management in the Graduate Business School, and who are worthy of the QQI Award, and I request you to present their parchments to them. Nidi Ahuja. Vladimir Pereira Costa. Richard Patrick Ature. Marie Blay. Chao Dong. Raima Sabine Imtiaz. Muhammad Hasibullah Kanazro. Chi Sin Lim. Fei Long. Rong Lian Liu. Yashmin Yanez. Per Yangu. Siva Shankar Palanisamy. Chern Yu Shin. Sun Lok Sun. Sijia Tong. Zhang Hui Huang. Only have one left here, stop. And Su Shu Chung.
Iramanish Anya McManus, Stuart Hordaiva, Ira Hori Herbert Elen Mostruct, Riracon Gano. I call upon Anya McManus, Head of Faculty, to present the candidates in respect of the college's International Procurement and Supply Management programme and the college's MBA in International Business Management.
President, I present to you the following candidates who successfully completed programmes in the Graduate Business School and who are worthy of the QQI Awards, and I request you to present the parchments to them. MSc in International Procurement and Supply Management. Juliana Camargo Teixeira Aquila. Okay. Well done, Juliana. I think she sees you. Krishna Anudeep Devata. Nadej Jauti. Well done, Nadej. Jun Fei Huang. Hong Nijen Chi Jiem. Well done. Alejandro Solis Aguilera. The MBA in International Business. Konstantinos Gizas. Well done, Konstantinos. John Halvey. Congratulations, John. Well done. Anita Johnson. Well done, Anita. Congratulations. Michael Ryan. Congratulations, Michael. And our final master student, Joseph Uza. Congratulations, Joseph. Well done. Thank you.
Iarmanish and Dr. Neil Meehan, Stewart Doiva, Orahori Herbert Ilahan Corsigano Savan Digitok. I call upon Dr. Niall Meehan, Head of Faculty, to present the candidates from the college's Diploma in Digital Communications for Enterprise.
President, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and graduands of the Diploma in Digital Communications for Enterprise, or DDCE as it very quickly became known. It is an especial honour to be here as this was the first cohort to tackle this challenging new course. It combines marketing and communication principles and information technology. The programme delivered by the Journalism and Media faculty enables learners to communicate effectively in person and through print and digital media platforms. The group before us are both diverse and talented, from a broad range of age and life experience backgrounds. These differences were beneficial, as always in our experience, in encouraging mutual support within the group. Arriving into education after a long absence is no mean feat. It requires a determination to succeed. The DDCE group quickly found their feet in the classroom and college environment. It was heartening to see them gathered in Arthur's, just like others, a clear indication that they had embraced the college experience. As the President has said, there was a consistent eagerness to learn, a willingness to engage with challenging material. At integrated marketing pitching sessions to clients such as River Medical, the Advertising Standards Authority and Camera, a not-for-profit that supplies computer equipment worldwide, they combined humour, physical props and creative themes that went above and beyond minimum requirements. Project leader Kathy Clark reports the clients as very impressed with the work of these graduands. The feedback from all of the lecturers was wholly positive. Everyone was clear in their respect and admiration for the work of the students, as they were, whether individually or as part of group projects. One student in particular, Anthony Kynes, who is with the UCD School of Business, grew into an almost father figure for the group. Susan Murdoch is also with the Smurfit School. Natasha Doyle is with a pharmaceutical company, while Jennifer Roach is with EU Moms developing social media strategies. Students are using their skills in employment, developing social media campaigns and marketing strategies. One student, Abadayo Aliani, has the education bug and is going on to further study in this area. For any of you out there who are between positions, fear not. As the news this morning informed us, with the correct marketing strategy, a Twitter account, and a capacity to insult anyone who gets in your way, you too can aspire to the very top. Staff should be thanked too. Jane Carrigan, the first head of the DDCE course, was poached from us by DCU during 2016. She was ably replaced by Ryan Brennan, who steered the group through their work placement tasks, alongside Sean Martin from the Springboard office. We wish this group well for the future and would always welcome updates over the course of their professional lives. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed the Diploma in Digital Communications for Enterprise, who are worthy of QQI awards, and I would request you to present their parchments to them. Natasha Doyle. Deirdre Dunn. Anthony Kynes. Rory Moran. Susan Murdoch. Abadayo Alani. Katrina O'Leary. And finally, Jennifer Roach.
Anish Iramer Alan Lynch, Stuart Hordiva, Orahori Herbert. I call upon Alan Lynch, Head of Faculty, to present the candidates from the college's Diploma in Investment Operations and Compliance.
President, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and graduates of the Diploma in Investment Operations and Compliance. It's an honour to be part of your graduation today, and I have a big respect for you all. You've overcome challenges to be here today. Some of you have been a long time since you've been in education. For others, you're building a career in an unfamiliar industry. We know that this upskilling journey has begun, and you've found jobs in international companies. Fidelity Investments, Deloitte, MetLife, and TransferMate, and others in the line today have started their own business. I'm sure the rest of you will follow in due course. There are many occasions during your education that we had conversations about apprehension, about taking on a new course. As one of your lecturers, I'm remembering the eyes glazing over and saying, "What am I doing here?" and looking at me for help. I'm glad you're here today, and I'm really happy you've overcome those feelings. Being here is a testament to the fact that you've succeeded in overcoming hurdles, a skill set which will benefit you for the rest of your career. Before we call you up for your big moment, remember those people in line with you right now. These can be a source of information and inspiration for the coming years. I would encourage you to stay in touch with each other and with the people in the college so we can hear about your ongoing success. President, I present you the following candidates who have completed the Diploma in Operations and Compliance and who are worthy of QQI awards, and request you to present their parchments to them. Julianne Broad. Igor Fabsik. Kieran Farrell. Adam Ishag. John McCormick. William McLaughlin. Karen Maloney. Stephen Quinn. And last but certainly not least, Adeyinka Stephen Ojo.
Anish Iram Suzanne Binley. Stúrthóir Corsa na Hirohori as Skull Ceol agus Drámaíocht na Cuige Line a Herbert. I call upon Suzanne Binley, Programme Director, to present the candidates from the college's Leinster School of Music and Drama programmes.
President, distinguished guests, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, and graduates. The LSMD has been a source of excellence in music and drama for more than 100 years. It has brought the training of music and drama teachers to a higher level than any other Irish examination board, with the introduction of the higher diplomas in music and drama education. Of this, we are very proud. We are currently in the 7th and 8th year of the courses. We have alumni teaching all over the country in many different settings. The graduates and graduands waiting to be awarded their parchments have the pleasure of bringing the gift of words and music into the lives of children and adults. They have the chance to spark and nurture a love of the arts in students young and old. Their hours of practice, drama exams, rehearsals, piano lessons, and teaching files have at last paid off. What was once a hobby is now their future. As I thought about what I would say today, I thought of the graduates standing here patiently waiting to climb the steps, to shake hands and seal the deal on their qualification, all of them coiffed and smartly dressed, proud as punch. I thought about the beginning of their journey, their interviews. I wondered, do any of them think back to that day? I wonder, do they remember forgetting their lines, or hitting a bum note, or hugging me at the end of the interview, accidentally, I hoped. Or absent-mindedly removing their shoe and adjusting the insole, or brandishing the complete works of Shakespeare. I will admit I feared for my safety. It is a weighty volume. We met them dry-mouthed and nervous, trying to put their best foot forward. They did, and that is why they are here, a much transformed bunch. I wondered, do they think back to the first Wednesday night when we asked them, what is the meaning of pedagogy? Peda what? Their faces said, as they all scrambled to Google it. They came, as they always do, from all walks of life. This particular cohort I have great admiration for. These graduates made the decision to return to education. They wanted change, a new direction, a new passion. They returned not to a course that will hand them a secure career on a plate, but to a career in the arts, a career that takes commitment and ingenuity to carve out. They have all faced challenges, some more obvious than others, challenges that they faced and dealt with. You are inspirational. You have pumped blood around our faculty. You have held down jobs, reared children, commuted up and down the country, recovered from surgery, devised, directed, redirected, composed, recomposed, all while contending with classrooms full of children and too many deadlines. Hashtag smiley face. I know they will remember the showcase. Hashtag blood, sweat and tears. Their blood run cold on induction night when we tell them enthusiastically, as only people who won't have to perform can, about this wonderful night at the end of June. There's always an air of, I might be sick that night. But this year, it was no exception. This room was dripping with talent. They kept up with the Kennedys. Their liaisons were dangerous, and the prelude in D was far from flat. No one felt the burden of that talent more than Sophie as she followed Anne's beautiful rendition of O Mio Babino Caro. You are to be commended for your commitment, dedication and tenacity throughout your journey to this day. We must also acknowledge those who have continued with their LSMD grades at associate and licentiate levels. These men and women keep the LSMD pulsing at local level. We warmly congratulate you all on your achievements today and wish you the very best from this day forward. We are proud to call you ambassadors for the arts, the Leinster School of Music and Drama, and Griffith College. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed Associate Diploma, Licentiate Diploma and Certificate of Proficiency in Teaching Programmes and are worthy of the Leinster School of Music and Drama Awards. I ask you to present to them their parchments. Certificate of Proficiency in Piano Teaching, Mary Halpin. Professional Diploma for Teachers, Music, Elaine O'Gorman. Higher Diploma in Arts and Music Education, Anne Buckley. Laura Mooney. Leanne O'Grady. Certificate in Drama Performance, Michaela Murphy. Higher Diploma in Arts and Drama Education, Suzanne Brennan. Amanda Doherty. Sharon Carney. Gillian Kenny. Sophie Kyo. Paula Sarahan. And Miriam Ward.
Iramanish Debbie Smith, Stewart Corsa, Irahoria Herbert. I call upon Debbie Smith, Programme Director, to present the candidates from the college's Certificate in Music Production for Games.
President, distinguished guests, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, and graduates. I'd like to say a few words to mark this special day for the Certificate in Music Production for Games, otherwise known as the CMPG, Class of 2016. The CMPG, a programme delivered by Griffith College and their partners Pulse College, brings together students from a variety of musical and creative backgrounds, all with the shared passion and drive to produce music for games and visual media. I would like to acknowledge the dedication and hard work of the graduands and their commitment to their studies and developing their craft. As a group, you have made a significant and lasting impression. Your contribution and feedback have been invaluable and indeed will enrich the programme going forward. By embracing the ethic of hard work and supporting each other throughout the year, a spirit of collaboration was fostered, highlighting the true value of teamwork, and lasting friendships were forged. As Programme Director, may I say you should be justly proud of your academic achievements and the skills you now possess. They are a true measure of the effort you all put in over the last year. And not only do my colleagues and I see your work as being exceptional, it has already been recognised within the industry. I have only time to mention a few, but one of our graduates, Caleb, has secured work in McCullough Studios, a leading production facility here in Ireland. Others, like Damien, Jake, and a few more I see there, are already busy professionals working as composers, and Damien is now also an educator in the field. There are many more examples of this I could give, but suffice to say, we have enormous confidence that a bright future awaits you all. Our support does not stop here. My door, our door, is always open. So it is with great pride and admiration that I congratulate each and every one of you today and wish you happiness and every success for the future. So, President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed the Certificate in Music Production for Games, who are worthy of QQI awards, and I would ask you to present their parchments to them. Okay. So, John Bonham. Andrew Carl. Laura Dimitrova. Gareth Ebbs. Lionel Finn. And Diego Gabriel. Liam Hayes. Neil McAllister. Emer McCarthy. Gray McCartan. Jake Morgan. Colin Murphy. And Damien Walsh.
Iramanish Ken Houghton, Stewart Corsa, Irahoria Herbert. I call upon Ken Houghton, Programme Director, to present the candidates from the college's BA Honours in Music Production.
Mr. President, expectant fathers, slightly emotional mothers, proud family and friends of the graduates and my academic colleagues. I'd like to start by thanking a few people on behalf of myself and the graduates today. I would especially like to thank the directors at Pulse College, Tony Perry, Aidan Alcock and Naomi Moore. I would like also to thank all of the staff in Pulse College, Martina Halligan, Niall McMonigal, Alan Kelly, Greg Clooney and Andy Nessens. I would like to thank my colleagues here in GCD who have really been a great benefit to us in Pulse College as we've tried to navigate this, delivering this programme in collaboration, especially Tomás McYuckagan, Elish Finucane and Robert McKenna. In terms of our own lecturing staff, I'd like to thank, special thanks goes to Jimmy Eady, who runs this program with me as my kind of my wingman and lieutenant. This year in particular, we've had very lucky to have a fine selection of guest lecturers from the music industry deliver lectures. We've had mastering engineer Fergal Davis, Ger MacDonald, who's been quite involved with working with U2 down through the years, and we've also had Ian Stanley from Tears for Fears. I would also like to thank briefly Dr. Kieran Crilly from UCD, who was our external examiner for the last few years, who's really helped shape and refine the programme. My memory of this cohort has been their ability to mutually support and encourage each other through the 3 years of their studies, both in practical terms but also in supporting each other academically. At the beginning of each academic year, and especially with the third year coming up to the dissertation, we always kind of laid the ground rule that having a successful third year is always about taking risks, brave risks academically, and this cohort have been no exception. We've seen a very broad palette of dissertation projects this year, from music compositions, short films, sonic installations, albums, and the creation of studio hardware. So, why should somebody undertake a Bachelor of Arts in Music Production? Is undertaking this study to serve the economy and industry, or is attending university an opportunity to share ideas and concepts within the creative arts, notably music production? Or is it just knowledge serving its own end? These 3 years of study have been where we've struggled to understand concepts, culture, and, in fact, that very essence which makes us human. I would suggest that if the first order vitality and benefits of study, research, and exploration with the arts are in place, then the second order benefits should filter into the economy, employment, and hopefully commissions for you all. Mr. President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed the BA Honours in Music Production, who are worthy of the QQI Awards, and I would request you present their parchments to them. Carl Allen. Laura Barton. Terry Byrne. Anthony Dunphy. Lauren Geary. Rebecca Kavanagh. Paul Kellett. Cormac McNally. Kerry Ann Moore McKenna. Killian O'Dwyer. James Peter Patton. Conor Shemald. Vasily Smagan. Oscar Thornquist. Scott Tobin. Graham Tully. Carl White.
And the final student receiving his parchment today is a graduate from our Diploma in Investment Operations and Compliance programme. I would ask the President to present his parchment to him. President, I present to you Anthony Nebo, who has successfully completed the Diploma in Investment Operations and Compliance and who is worthy of the QQI Award, and I would request you present his parchment to him. Tá anás an is ag an gláiste dúisina a bhronna orisiú the Diary Glow bar fiaush of Wintermock in O'Grid Lane. The college now has the pleasure of announcing a number of prizes which are awarded to students who have achieved excellence in their studies. I call upon Professor Diarmuid Hegarty, President of Griffith College, to present the prizes. The following prizes are awarded in respect of the college's graduate business school programmes. And the first is awarded in respect of the MSc in Accounting and Finance Management. The best academic achievement on the MSc in Accounting and Finance Management is awarded to Richard Ature. The next award is presented in respect of the MSc in International Procurement and Supply Management. The best academic achievement on the MSc in International Procurement and Supply Management is awarded to Giuliani Camergo Texquera Aquilaha. That's very hard. The next prize is in respect of the MBA programme. The best academic achievement on the MBA in International Business is awarded to Michael Ryan. The next prize is awarded in respect of our BEng in Industrial Engineering. The best academic achievement on the college's Bachelor of Engineering in Industrial Engineering is awarded to Adrian Mullins. We turn to the Diploma in Investment Operations and Compliance. The best academic achievement on the Diploma in Investment Operations and Compliance is awarded to William McLaughlin. We turn to the Diploma in Digital Communications. The best academic achievement on the Diploma in Digital Communications for Enterprise is awarded to Anthony Kynes. The following prizes are awarded in respect of the college's Leinster School of Music and Drama programmes. And the first is in respect of the Higher Diploma in Arts and Drama Education. The best academic achievement on the Higher Diploma in Arts and Drama Education is awarded to Suzanne Brennan. The next prize is in respect of the Certificate in Music Production for Games. The best academic achievement on the Certificate in Music Production for Games is awarded to Damien Walsh. And the final prize is awarded in respect of the college's BA Honours in Music Production. The best academic achievement on the BA Honours in Music Production is awarded to Kerry McKenna Moore. That concludes our prize-winning categories. Iana Erica, Agrina Uishla, Currim Creach Lesh and Sharman Ishaw, Condav Octany of Run or Aulamori and Colashte, Beram Buikas Liv Galer. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the ceremony for the purpose of conferring awards on the graduates of the college. My best wishes and thanks to you all. On behalf of the college, I would like to invite all of the guests of the graduates here today to enjoy a glass of wine, cup of tea or coffee and some refreshments immediately afterwards downstairs in the college's restaurant. To ask the graduates to oblige us with a few more moments of their time so we can capture and film just how nice they look today. Once we've taken the photographs, we will let the graduates rejoin their guests and celebrate their achievements together in style. I'd also like to remind our graduates that the graduation party will take place tomorrow night in the Copperface Jacks on Harcourt Street at 10 p.m. and we hope to see you there. Please stand for the academic procession.
Should be.